Hi there. Thanks for clicking in. So, I'm really excited to share with you Health Education Today's full year elementary PE curriculum. Now, here at Health Education Today, we are a family company, and we have two generations of PE teachers that have designed this curriculum. We like to say, by teachers, for teachers. We've got over 45 years of combined PE and health teaching experience. So, if you're coming from the teacher pay teacher side or no teachers pay teachers, and you know Mrs. S's health and PE resources, where she's had 10 years of just a whole wealth of knowledge and best-selling curriculum, including middle and high schools, top-selling PE curriculum. So I've worked together with her. I'm her son. I have 15 years of experience as well, teaching, coaching, athletic director, was a collegiate athlete as well. And so we've really partnered together to, come up with the best curriculum that's easy, step-by-step directions, where you can just grab your phone. It's completely digital and go. So whether you have a phone or a tablet, whether you like to go on your computer and project it on a screen for students, or if you're old school and you like to print things out, you could do that as well. But it's designed to grab and go. You've got a full year of lessons, 24 sports units, daily lessons in each one of those, K through 6. We've tried to think of everything for you in this curriculum. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you how to navigate, and then maximize the resource as best you can for yourself, teaching, and for your students. So whether you have Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive, when you purchase this curriculum, you'll go ahead and download the zip file, open the zip file, and then you'll just go ahead and drag it and drop it into your drive like so here. So here it is, Health Education Today, full year elementary PE. So this will be your landing page. You want to put it somewhere where you can always get back to it. We'll go ahead and open that up. You'll see right here our 24 units full year health curriculum. So let me choose one of my favorites here. I'm a little biased. I was able to travel to Rishikesh, India to study yoga, teacher training. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the yoga folder. Each one of those folders that you open up, sports units, you'll come to a landing page where you have 0 through 6 numbered, and you'll have K through 6. You'll pick which grade that you're going to teach that day. If you're like me, as a PE teacher, if I started a new unit, I would usually like to have all my students do the same sport. That case, things that are set up on the field, equipment, just a little bit of change. And then also, I really always saw my students kind of spill into recess as well and play the sports there. And then you get to have all your younger grades and your older grades play together. Really exciting as a teacher and fun to watch. So, yeah, so every single one folder that you open up, I just opened up yoga. We've got K through 6 right here. Let's go ahead and pick a grade. We'll go third grade. Every single grade that you open up, here's your 1 through 5 days lessons. Okay, we've designed every single day to be about 45 minutes. You could decide which activities take the most time, which ones you want to be a little bit shorter, but it's fully integrated 45-minute lesson, again, designed to grab your phone and go. So let's go day 3 here, open it up. So when you open up this, either on your computer, your tablet, or on your phone, this is what you're going to see. Your slide is going to be the first slide. Why don't we do this? Let's go full screen here. Okay, so we've got on your slide, third grade, day 3, you got yoga right here, Health Education Today and our logo. We move on to the second slide. It'll tell you exactly, you'll summarize what you're going to do for the day. On day 3, students will explore yoga postures, aiming to improve their physical strength and flexibility in a safe and enjoyable environment. Okay, you could read this aloud to students, or you could just, this could be for you to decide to see what you're going to do for the day. All right, so we move on to the next slide. Now you got your equipment list. Tells you right here, what do you need for the day, for this lesson. For now, we need yoga mats for each student, soft foam balls for an activity. Great, set it up, grab it and go. Here's your warm up. You're outside on the field, you're in the gym with the students in your area. go ahead and get them going with a quick 3 to 5 minute warm up. Looks like this one we're doing some simple breathing exercises, some simple stretches, a little shake off the sillies, just to get students warmed up for the day. If you'd like to have them run a lap around the field, you can do that as well and supplement. But right here, you know that whatever day you're going to open up your lesson on, you've got an activity and a warm up for the day. Your next slide will give an introduction. This is for you. You can read it out to your students as well, explain what you're going to do for the day, but this introduces your students to the activity and the game that's going to happen in your yoga unit, in this one in particular. So looks like we're going to do a plank pose today and a cobra pose. So students will learn a couple new poses. I'm sure in day 1 and day 2, they also learned some different poses to add on to those 2 days we've got here for you. Plank and cobra. We've included in most slides, we at least have 1 to 2 WikiHow links that'll show a demonstration if you're not familiar how to do the poses yourself. So we're hoping that's a helpful resource for you as well. We move on to our next slide. Here's your activity. Now the activity is meant to kind of be the bulk of your lesson. So it looks like today we'll be doing a yoga tag. Which is like a frozen tag. If you get tagged, you got to hold that yoga pose, which I think is a pretty cool game. I've done that one with my students. They love to do it, try to hold their balance. Obviously, the longer they stay frozen, the more difficult it gets. This is a really fun activity. They usually like to play this one for a long period of time. So here's your main activity. We also have included with you, for you, a quick game for them to play. After the activity, it usually has to do with the activity as well. It looks like today we're playing yoga ball, where they'll pass a foam ball around in a circle while they hold the poses as well. So kids are playing fun game, also getting a great workout, learning some new poses. So your activity and quick game is typically designed for about 20-25 minutes here. Now, we know that some days students are on, other days they might be off, they might not be into the skill development, might be a little over their head, depends on the students that you're working with. So we've included as well a fun game. Now, sometimes this has to do with the sports unit, sometimes it's different. You're going to learn which are your favorites of your students. There are some repeating games. We know that students like to play games, some of their favorite games quite often. So we have a number of different games, but some of them repeat as well. So some of our favorite, which could in turn be some of their favorites. So looks like today we got a mandala making. We're 5 or 6 students. So this is a really fun one. So 5 or 6 students form a physical mandala. It's kind of like when students form words with their body. This one, you choose one student to put the students together, their yoga poses together to form a human mandala. They love to take photos in this one as well and show their friends at recess or when they go back to class. So this is a really fun one also. So we've got a quick game. So you've got your summary, your equipment, your warm-up, your introduction, your activity, quick game, your fun game, and then we like to always end with a cool down. Looks like we do some more calm breathing. Maybe give a nice self-appreciation note to your students that are applauding their neighbors for their hard work. We always like to have positive attitude and teamwork with our lessons as well. And then at the end, we include the standards. Some schools, your school might have you turn in lessons or unit plans for the semester or quarter. And so we want to include that we're up to SHAPE standards as well. We also use California standards, which are pretty rigorous. So should meet your state standards as well. So yeah, there's your 1 through 9 slides. Let me show you what it'll look like on your phone here. Bam, there it is. Okay, every single slide's color coordinated. This is your daily lesson. Really is designed to grab and go. If you like to do a little bit closer or hold your phone in this way, you can go ahead and turn it. Either way, you've got your full daily lesson. Here's your phone. You grab your coffee in your other hand. You're good to go. So again, you can use your phone. You can use your tablet. If you're old school, you like to print something out, you go ahead and print that out, stick it in your back pocket. Fully integrated. You've got 24 units, as I said, K through 6. 5 daily lessons for each one of those grades. We found that students really love the program. We're really excited to hear from you how things go. Please reach out, send us a review, let us know how it's going for you and your students. Really excited to hear from you. So thanks for hanging out. I really hope this is a great resource for you. Yeah, have fun with your students. Take care. Thank you. Good luck.